Let's repose random figures in my $13,000 Hot Toys collection, starting off with Omni-Man and Invincible. Now for this pose, I want to do the thank Mark. So I had to have Mark's ass laid out like he just got the shit kicked out of him like he does in every episode, and that was pretty simple to do. Now this is where shit gets tricky, because posing Omni-Man's like posing my fucking grandpa. His figure has no articulation, so I kind of had to take some artistic liberties in this pose because he has no torso crunch and no double bend at his elbow, so I really had to try and make this work with what I had. And honestly, I don't think it came out too terrible considering what I had to work with. I added a little rubble base, and I think that adds a lot to the shelf, and I don't think I got Omni-Man's pose too terrible considering he's like posing a fucking rock. Next up, we're posing Iron Man and Iron Spider, and for Iron Man, I want him in that iconic snapping pose that he did right before Thanos chopped his fucking head off or something. This was not difficult to do. I mean, this is how you're meant to display this figure. Now for Tom Holland, what the fuck? I'm putting him in a fairly standard web swinging pose, and I am keeping that head sculpt on because it looks so good on this figure. And just to make the shelf look like it has more going on, I decided to add the Iron Spider legs, and these are super fun to mess around with, and after just adjusting them to my liking, the pose is pretty much done. Something you'll notice is that my Iron Man's lights are on, and that's because I picked up this light up kit at Fusion Reactors, so I could keep my Iron Man's lights on all the time because you actually get to plug it in, and this guy makes a ton of other light up kits, so contact him on Instagram if you're interested. The final repose of the day is going to be Darth Vader. Now you guys have been begging me like I'm fucking Mr. Beast in a starving village to put him in his Rogue One stance, so that's what I did. So first I had to swap out all the damaged parts for the clean parts included, and after that it's just a matter of putting him in a nice stance to mimic what was done in the movie, and I think I did an alright job. I mean, I did it from memory, so I think this is how he looked. I mean, he was just fucking standing there, so I couldn't have got it too off, but you guys be the judge of that, and let me know what your favorite pose in this video was and what other figures you'd like to see me repost. I'll see you all in the next one.